Okay, so I thought I'd get some feedback from you guys about this. I've got an asparagus patch started here. It's just really small. This is where we mulched my strawberry patch, and you can see it's got a bunch of runners and strawberry plants that have already kind of come up already. But I just ordered more strawberry plants, and I gotta figure that out. But these are my hog panels for my arches that I'm gonna do. And then this is like one of the new raised beds here. And those are my flower beds back there. And I've got another new raised beds here and one here. So there's gonna be another one right in this space. And then the arches are gonna go over this one and then over this one. And then I've got space I had a space for a new one there, and we're gonna put another one here. So that would be 7 total beds. And I've already got 7? No. Yeah. No. Anyways, I'm gonna put one here. And then another one right here. So that'll be my 3 arches. And then over here, got my compost that I'm going to be starting. But here's a dilemma I have. First of all, I have voles. And as you can kind of see, some of this, our yard is slanted like a little bit like that. So the water tends to all kind of puddle here. And I'm not sure how that's going to work. I know when I used my soaker hoses here last year, what happened is it would soak straight through the ground because I think it was too easy for the water to run through. I don't know what that would be, but so the water would just run straight down on those soaker hoses, and then you would see it start to kind of puddle here, and then it would eventually go over here. Well, I'm gonna have my lettuces here because that's where the least amount of sun gets to. So that'll be my lettuce bed. And I'm doing corn and beans in this bed, and it'll also have a cattle panel down it, just like this one does. This is gonna be my melons over here. And then here is gonna be, I wanna say, my peppers. Yeah, this is my pepper bed. Because both of these get pretty good sun. And then you can already see my garlic. See, there's voles in here, but these holes are filling up now with all this rain. But I've stuck mothballs down them, and I got those little pellets, and I don't know. I didn't even clear these out yet. That's another thing I have to do. But that's my garlic all coming up back there. And that's a Brussels sprout that just started to kind of come back. I just didn't pull it out. And it got ate down, and it's just back. And then underneath that back there is my oregano. And I just noticed over here in this bed, I still have, I think that's a borage coming up, that little tiny sprout there. And then down here, look at this. There's 2 carrots that just decided to stay for the winter. I think that's nuts. But anyway, and of course, like, I gotta pull out spinach out. That's what I've got so far. If you guys have any input for me, I would appreciate it. But yeah, it's gonna be nothing but pretty much garden beds back here, I think.